Let's begin with breaking updates now coming in. This is in the molester Baba case. Stunning revelations have now come to the fore. Fake identity cards have also emerged. In fact, a letter that was written by the pervert to a school in Faridabad in which he describes himself as the Minister of State has also emerged. There are fake photographs of this pervert with various national leaders as well as saints. Now, he also has degrees that are all fake. This is from the University of Chicago as well. Remember, all of these are fake degrees. A letter from the University of Chicago stating that they did not award any such degree. In fact, there is a visiting card as well of the same pervert where he claims that he studied at the University of Chicago, but the university has denied it completely. But look at the extent to which the fakery has gone on. There are fake certificates, fake photographs with multiple national leaders, and also a claim that he had written to the schools alleging that he is the Minister of State. Apologies. My colleagues Priyank and Shubhagi are joining us on the broadcast with the details. Let me go across to Priyank first. Priyank, this is absolutely sensational where we are getting in details of fake certificates that have also been revealed. Also, he has written a letter where he claims he is a Minister of State. Take us through the details of the fakery, because in the details that you had brought out for our viewers, you also mentioned how many of the victims also revealed that he has dropped big names to try and claim that he is very influential in an attempt to intimidate the victims. What are the details of the latest fake certificates and photographs?
See, Pratibha, wherever he used to go, he used to build up a fake document and fake things to claim himself as a very influential person. When he used to go and meet someone who is an influential person at the ministries, he used to project him as someone who is a part of the Prime Minister's core team, and he had also had access to all these fake PMO ID cards, MBA photographs, and photo with many of the Babas. The fakery was at a different level where the identity of the Prime Minister office was also being accessed by him. When he had gone to Manav Darshana in Faridabad, he described himself as a Minister of State. So you can imagine that the kind of confidence which he had that he is going to an institution where people are literate, but still he claimed that he was minister at the cabinet, at the central cabinet, at the state level. The fake photograph of Baba with various leaders of national saints were also used by him whenever he used to go to any kind of shrine. He was also having Masters of Business and Administration degree at the University of Chicago whenever he was called for any kind of lecture at any of the institution. So everywhere, wherever he was going, he was trying to portray him as a big person, but he was arrested in a case where he was sexually and physically assaulting and molesting students who were studying in the same institution, which led to his arrest. And that certainly opened a Pandora box for the police investigation, where another FIR number 320/25 was lodged by the Delhi police, where he had given the DDA land on rent to various business entities, which is certainly a violation of the Section 8 of the clause of the DDA Act. Our viewers need to understand that these industrial areas and these institutional areas, which are there in the national capital like Qutub institutional area or the Vasant Kunj institutional area, have been allocated for these religious institutions, and the institutions on the basis of them opening an institute which should be also applicable for people from the economically strata of the society. But he was using this piece of land for his own personal gain. So now the Baba has been sent to judicial custody, but very soon the Delhi police is expected to take his police remand in a case of forgery and cheating in the FIR which has been filed on the behest of the Peetham, which was a key complainant in the first molestation FIR also.
Okay. Okay, all right, Priyank, do stay with us. Shubhangi is also joining us on the broadcast with the details that you're bringing for us about how this pervert had crafted an entire fake life around himself with fake certificates, photographs, and also multiple scams being run all in the garb of social service that he claimed to be doing. Shubhangi, what are the key details?
Right, Pratibha, it's absolutely shameful and disgraceful. For days we have exposed the predator Baba's pathetic action time and again, and he has been completely unmasked now. But in the latest, Times Now has accessed fake ID cards of this very pervert Baba, the self-styled God man. Let me take our viewers to the very big exposes, the big revelation which Times Now has accessed for you. The very first revelation, viewers, that this very Baba held a Prime Minister's office card which has now been busted. On your screen right now, Revelation 1. Revelation 2, he impersonated government official. He of course tried himself to pose as a person in power. Now Revelation 3, he also held a fake MBA degree from University of Chicago. Later, the same university fact-checked him, saying that they never issued a degree to him ever. Revelation 4, he blatantly lied to a private school about being a minister of state. Revelation 5, he also claimed to be a minister of state, again trying to pose himself as a person in power. He also photoshopped pictures with politicians, including UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Ramdev, trying to pose himself as somebody who belongs to people, who knows people in power. Revelation 7, viewers, he was expelled from Ramakrishna Mission in 2002 due to irregularities. Now, Revelation 8, the police has taken action against this Baba for alleged financial fraud as well. Lastly, his fake photographs have surfaced with prominent personality, just how I was mentioning with UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Ramdev. So clearly, Pratibha, this man is trying to trick many over the past few years, hiding behind this God-man figure, trying to pose himself as a figure, as a known figure, and trying to dupe everybody for the last 4-5 years. Back to you.
Okay, duping multiple people, also intimidating victims, many charges against him. Priyank, thank you for joining us with those details. Thanking Shubhangi as well for joining us with all those details. As we shift our attention now, the investigations in the case